What's up, everybody? My name is Rob Olson, co-host of the Booked podcast, recent co-editor of the Booked anthology, as you can see right here. Also co-editor of the never to be read by anybody book FCJR, somewhat of a tribute to the author Caleb J. Ross. It's an actual legit book. To demonstrate that fact, I will show you. It has a title page. There's stuff falling out of it. Title page. It's got a table of contents, so this is a legit book, but you're never ever going to read it. It's only available to a very exclusive group of people. That's not why we're here today. Here we're going to talk today a little bit about David James Keaton. He's been a longtime friend of the podcast. We've reviewed his book, ZB&B, which I have a copy of right here, ZB&B, David James Keaton, inscribed personally to me by the author himself in a very sloppy manner, kind of on the front page right here. Hopefully you can see that. And it reads, Rob, thanks for reading my shit. I think this is the first time I signed something. David. Then, along the side here, it actually says something about me being the zombie that's up on the roof, which is actually really thoughtful because if you read this, the roof is salvation. So he's kind of suggesting that I make it out in the zombie apocalypse, which is way false, because if I ever end up finding myself in some sort of zombie apocalypse, I'm going to die like right away. All right, so anyway, back to David James Keaton. He is also the author of Fish Bites Cop, a collection of short stories, which I have right here, Fish Bites Cop. He also signed this to me. I'm trying to find the place where he signed it. There we go. Inside the silhouette of this person, a little picture of my face. Very nice little inscription to me. So, David James Keaton. But all this stuff, it's nice. I like it when we get personally inscribed things. I like when authors go out of their way to kind of say something special or draw a face, or in certain cases draw a fetus with wearing my glasses. But of all the special things I received, I think this next thing I'm going to show you is probably the most exclusive book that I've ever received. And I just showed you that FCJR book that is owned by about 12 people. So as far as exclusivity goes, this is going to be like the tops. As you all know, David's book, The Last Projector, is set to come out October 31st. On the podcast recently, in our interlude episode, we mentioned the fact that David had sent us an advanced review copy. It's a PDF. We also got a Mobi and an EPUB because Livia's bitched enough about it. Recently, we got a newer version. So this is the newest version that's available of The Last Projector, and it's only going to be available, I think, to us. It's not going to be the main released product in October. This is something that's just a special edition that, as far as I'm aware, we're the only ones that have received so far. What makes it so special? I mean, what can be very special about an ebook? It's got an animated cover. This is the cover of The Last Projector. And as you can see, there's a film reel behind the Virgin Mary there that's spinning. And you can also see down here, the ambulance lights are flashing on and off. Well, that's pretty badass. You might say, oh, it's like an animated picture or something like that. I'm going to prove you wrong. First of all, that's the title page from Broken River. This is really bright because it's an iPad. I turned the brightness down. I'm hoping you can see it at least a little bit. But title page, Broken River. This is a legit book. There you go. Last Projector by David James Keaton. You're probably not going to be able to see this, but that's the first chapter right there. Legit ebook. Very exclusive. Spinning projector. Front cover. Animated front cover. No one's ever going to get this. This is a booked exclusive. Just wanted to brag a little bit about it. Thanks, Dave, for sending it to us. And, yeah, you guys are just going to live in envy of us. That's it. Exclusive. Last Projector cover. Ebook. David James Keaton. Thanks a lot, buddy.